So, good evening, ma'am. This is Shreya from Cognitive Science. So, my experiment is young modulus bending of beams. So, in this experiment, we have object. What is the object for the experiment? Then apparatus, formula used, observation, calculation, results, and standard result, and then source of error. Now, for object, we have the experiment aims to determine the young modulus of a ball by bending method. We will be finding the young modulus for the beam that we have. Now, we for the required apparatus are spirometer, screw gauge, and rectangular beam, whatever we required. Now for the theory part, so we will use this formula. Here's the given beam is supported by symmetry on two knife edges and loaded in the center. The maximum depression is produced at its center since the load is applied only at one point at the beam. The bending method is not uniform throughout the beam, and the bending of the beam is called non-uniform bending. And so yes ma'am, so here the Young's modulus is y is equals to mgl cube upon 4b d cube y naught. Here y is equals to your Young modulus of the material, and mass is the mass suspended at the center of beam, and then distance between the two knife edges, and then others thing. Now for the experiment data, we will need to find the length of the beam L1 between those two supporting things, and then we will find the vernier constant, and for the screw gauge we will find the least count. Now we have our observation table. This is our observation table for vernier calipers, and for the experiment we have used this loading and unloading table. And yeah, so here it is. And then ma'am, we have this is the apparatus that we have used. Here that is how we have done the experiment. Now for the calculation part, we will calculate the depression and the load, and then we will draw a graph according to that. Then we will found the percentage of error. Percentage of error is equals to standard result minus experimental divided by standard result into 100%, and results and standard. It will be the unit of dying upon centimeter square. Now sources of error might be the beam must be symmetrical placed on the knife edges. The hanger should be suspended from the center of gravity of the beam. So here the beam should be very carefully managed, and yes, this is the source of error. Thank you ma'am for listening. Have a nice day.